The March 15th order for spaces and restaurants to shut down and move to carry out only had a huge impact.
Orders have pretty much come to a standstill.
I know since all of the bars and venues are shut down, I can't play shows, and a lot of the studios right now are closed as well.
Going forward here, I don't know, how long this quarantine and stuff is going to last.
I am a social media and public relations agency.
I'm a freelance graphic designer and illustrator.
I am an independent drummer.
I'm a hat maker. I make custom-made, handcrafted hats.
I'm the owner of Skeleton Dust Records.
A lot of my clients tend to niche into the hospitality industries. In that day and the day or two that followed, it was really, really heavy crisis communication, lots of strategizing. Okay, what's the plan? And it wasn't like, what's the plan for the next 3 months? It's what's the plan for this next week?
I had just launched a line of t-shirts and hoodies.
So I just sold my first hat in January of this year, 2020.
Usually during the busy time, if there wasn't a virus going on, my business would be working as a drum tech for Marilyn Manson, but I'm not playing any shows, not doing any studio time, and not doing any touring because it's not possible with everything that's going on with the virus, unfortunately.
There have been major changes to how I operate. Everything is done remote. Pricing items, listing them online, and then processing orders and answering emails and questions about conditions of items.
I think that people are probably just going to be iffy about dumping money into branding or logos.
Usually I do at least a half an hour to an hour of practice, whether it be on the kit or just on the practice pad. Try to do as much as I can between 8 and 4 p.m. to make it a daily routine. Just doing what I can to put out more content and stay relevant. I've challenged myself to do a minimum of 2 videos a week, 2 cover videos, and just trying to stay positive during this whole time.
When we got that shutdown notice, that March 15th, 16th, it was like, go, go, go. By the end of that week, about 50% of my clients had actually closed, and about half of my clients have made these enormous pivots, which is just, it still is mind-boggling.
Trying to keep working, stay positive throughout all this, and that everything's going to hopefully blow over soon, and once businesses start opening up again, hopefully work starts flowing in more.
Luckily, I'm able to do a lot of mail order business, which is something that I do a fair amount of anyway.
Do you pivot in such a way when this is all happening that when everybody else reopens, what does that roster look like for you? What does that workload look like? So that's what this time is for, is do I offer services in the interim, short-term projects, things like that. But even as things reopen, as we expect to get back to normal, the reality is the normal probably won't be what we thought it would be.
But really it's more, for me, day to day, just constantly trying to find new methods of doing things, trying to find ways to get out into the community what it is I'm doing and share this craft that I'm learning with other people. And going forward, I'll do what I can to work with people over the phone and online and any other method that I can do.
It's easy, I think, for all of us right now. I think especially creatives in this time to feel like our work maybe isn't essential, and that we're ranking lower in the totem pole, but we're gonna learn as we go. And I say this as much to you all as I do to myself. This is something, a reminder that I have to give myself every day, is the best thing you can do is trust yourself and give yourself enough credit to at least try it out. And I think that's what the next few months are gonna be. It's gonna be about just trying something new, trying something different, and being willing to rumble with when it doesn't work out and what it looks like to change that.
I don't really know what's going to happen. I think it's really impossible for anybody to say what the future is going to be like, other than that it's going to be different from here on out.
The good thing about the virus, in my opinion, is it's given me the motivation to really push to do more videos, which is challenging me as an artist and as a musician to get better, which is the ultimate goal. I think there's always room to grow, and I'm gonna keep growing and keep pushing out as much content as possible.
The best thing that I could say for you guys is just try to stay positive. Keep doing what you're doing to the best of your abilities. If you're a graphic designer, keep designing.
Please go support local music or national music or whatever, just music in general. It'll feed your soul, and it's good. As soon as all this lifts, go out and see as many shows as possible. Go to as many concerts, whether it be a bar or a venue, even if you have to travel. Check on everybody, encourage people, try to give people comments or likes on their media. If you are like me, trying to post yourself playing, it's a very vulnerable position to be in. So compliments or constructive criticisms, all of those things definitely help in the long run when it comes to encouragement and staying positive.
Stick to what you're doing and stay positive. Even though it's really hard right now, it's difficult for everybody. It's difficult for all of us, and I think that's what I would say.
At times like this, it's strange because records and other physical media seem like a luxury item. Other than basic necessities, you also need things that make you happy. And things like records make people happy, and that's why they come into the store and shop with us in the first place, because they're here and they have extra money to spend, and they want to spend it on something that brings them joy some way.
If you love a business, if you love a restaurant, a brewery, if you love a bakery, anything like that, tell them that. Comment on their stuff. Share it with other people that might like it. Whatever you can do, it does a lot more than you probably realize. So,
cheers. Gotta keep the coffee coming.
Stories. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button and share it with your friends and community. This is how these stories are best told, and this is how we're going to get their message out there. Like a lot of the people in this video, we are also small business owners and entrepreneurs, and this is how we stay motivated during difficult times like these, is keeping creative and continuing to support each other. So again, if you like the video, please hit the like button, please share it, and we'll catch you next time.